and sometimes into the gardens. In the morning, sometimes the bottom of her skirt is damp with the dew of the grass, or little pieces of grass and dirt around the edge of the wall. Sometimes, too, not just her physiognomy changes, but even her weight. Each year, they take the statue down 3 times a year, once before the 9-day novena, and then after the 9-day novena for February 2nd. The second time for the whole month of May, and the third for the whole month of October. So they need men to take the statue up and down. It takes 8 men. It's a holy stair that goes from the upper to the lower. One day, the statue fell, was joggled, and it fell backwards. And it fell on top of a little tiny 75-year-old man. And he said that it felt, the statue should have been crushed from the weight of the statue. And she realized the great love they had for Mary Most Holy. Receiving the homage of the whole angelic the 3 archangels separated themselves from the choir then, and went to our Lord as if receiving a command from him. Then they went before Our Lady, paid her a reverence, and in his sight they were in the upper choir. The statue was being made, and they transformed her. But they were joined with the founder of the Franciscans, Saint Francis of Assisi. So these 8
spectacle-going people and pilgrims from many countries process through the streets, singing Mary and praying the Virgin.
Year 2016, Immaculate Conception is celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Lady of Good Success. Devotion has not only the approval of the Church, but also the during the Rosary of the Dawn of that year, the city provided a military honor guard and composed statue for the streets. The Apostolic Nuncio, Archbishop Giacomo Ocanello, was present to
The first pilgrimage, I fell in love with it. I mean, Our Lady of Good Success, the church, the nuns, the whole place there. I didn't love it. I mean, I would cry every time I would go down there and I'd have to come back. I would be crying. I always said, I think I have a piece of my heart down there. So it's you just feel like you're breathing the Catholic air. You feel that she's visited there. You feel it's as if you're walking the path of the saints. And you can imagine you might bump into one of them. These old streets and these old buildings and everything.
For doubters who think that the Lady of Good Success is simply just a one-time is how much the city and how much the church throughout the years.
The
on that success. In 1991, Tradition in Action published my first success, Prophecies for Our Times. The book is in its 6th edition. And so we should prophecy fulfilled. Before the end of the 20th century, the stories of the mighty ones and the subjects of success would become known.
Our Lady saved, so to speak. Those prophecies for our time. She told us a great crisis in the church would begin shortly after the end of the 20th century, and that only then would this devotion become known, because it would be the remnants of that interesting to see that she pinpointed the time shortly after the middle of the 20th century. This was the time when the was convened from 1962 to 1965. At the conclusion of the council, the world exploded in and appeared, just as Our Lady of Good Success prophesied. After Vatican II, we saw the hippie revolution overtake the world, attacking the killing off the last remnants of Catholic civilization. The Church opened her doors to the modern world, allowing the swords of blasphemy, heresy, and
So let's see how many people. And the saddest part is the council, the heresy introduced into the church. We see recently under Pope Francis, and I mean diabolical so-called document, Amoris Laetitia, an Amoris Laetitia direct attack on marriage. A direct attack. They need the blasphemies that are in there. Why? That God needs committing adultery. That can be this is what's going on. Very top. Remember, the apostasy will come from the top down. So the church, pure virgin bride, the members, the leaders of the church are responsible.
Y eso es un tema especial porque provoca que mucha gente